Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is Chris here with... Okay, stop. Alright, that's a bit better. Okay, back in the options, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is Chris here from Legacy, and we are back with... Wait, what? Star Wars Empire at War? Have I cancelled Age of Empires? No, I haven't cancelled Age of Empires, guys. But I wanted to do the whole campaign for Age of Empires, and I soon realised that we were looking at perhaps 60 episodes. And while I'd love to do that, and I actually plan to do that, I think we need to alternate it a little bit. So what I'm going to do is every time I finish a campaign on that, I'm going to go to a different RTS. It could be back to this one, it could be back to some of the others, Command and Conquer perhaps, or StarCraft, or Empire Earth, or maybe Lord of the Rings, which is a fantastic one. And basically just to sort of keep a variety there, you know, so that you guys don't get bored and so I don't get bored. Because I think doing 60 episodes of the same thing would bore me. So yeah, as you see, Star Wars Empire at War, this is the original one, this is not the expansion. We will be doing the expansion at some point, but not at the moment. And this game I think was, what, 2005, 2006? And it wasn't the first RTS in the Star Wars universe, but it was the first good one. The other one was essentially just a rip-off of Age of Empires, and it kind of showed. So, we are going to do Galactic Conquest. No, that's a lie, we're going to do the campaigns. And we are going to start... we're not going to do a tutorial. Now, we can do the Rebellion or the Empire. Now, I thought about perhaps asking your guys' comments, but to be honest, I should have asked before I started recording this. That would have definitely helped. So, I'm going to do both of these at some point, so it's not an issue. But I think we're going to start with Empire. Why? Because I'm an evil son of a bitch. Also, I prefer Empire technology to Rebel. So, that's the thing. Also, black screen. Hey! We all know this well, don't we? Skip that. And here we are on Thifera, the planet most known for creating Bacta. Yeah, I am that much of a Star Wars dork. That's the rebel base up to the north. That's another landing point. We don't have the option to land any more troops because this is a tutorial. Shuttle here that's just useless. It's not a tutorial, but you know, shuttle here that's useless.
Yes, sir. Scouting. Ready to go.
We have our walkers.
Reporting.
And of course our stormtroopers.
All right, men, take cover.
Yes.
No, and let's not forget the leader of our party, Darth Vader.
You presume too much. You men follow me.
Move him up to here.
Enemy forces
And then we'll take your cinematic. Oh.
Imperial walkers.
Okay, we want to take your cinematic then.
Awaiting orders. Spread out, men. There they are. Blast them.
That didn't take long, did it?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Vader barely had time to get his lightsaber started. I was going to go something way more clever there, but I lost myself very quickly.
Cover my approach.
Moving to secondary position.
It's telling me there that I have the ability to cross vehicles with the Force.
That's Darth Vader. Let's get out
Oh.
of here.
You are seasoned.
There we are.
Always ready, sir. Engaging enemy.
Vader's pretty tough. And he's not the only hero you get for the Imperials, you get others, and you get others for the Rebels as well, you know? In memory serves for Rebels, I know you get Luke, you get Han,
Lies with me.
I may get Leia, I don't remember.
On my way.
I don't think I loved about this game, and I know I might get some chat, some hate for this, but I don't care. I'd have loved to have seen a prequel version of this. like in the Clone Wars.
Leave nothing alive.
Just because some of the characters were fantastic, you know?
Prepare your men.
Support order acknowledged.
There we go, we take that down, and then we can build a turret. I am going to build... What am I going to build?
Repair station constructed.
I'm going to build a repair station. And it is exactly the sounds, because one of my couple of walkers here took some damage.
Yes, sir.
My men are pretty much okay, but we don't need a back to tank to heal them. But we really could use a repair station.
Construction complete.
As you can see, look, they're already healing them.
Reporting in. Scanning area. We'll back you up.
Large area, yeah, that does very limited good. That attack. That basically what it does is they just fire on a specific area, but unless the enemy's there.
Destroy it.
It goes without saying the first missions on this are pretty easy. I do love the cinematic mode on this game. Oh, there goes the Stormtrooper. Boom!
Set your course.
Engaging
Second.
enemy. Roger.
Oh wow, we lost a platoon of Stormtroopers. Wow. If you're wondering why that's shaking,
Destroyed, Lord Vader.
that's Vader.
Construction complete.
You click on a specific unit and then hit the cinematic, it goes straight into them first. Oh.
What now? Set your course.
This is our target, ladies and gentlemen.
Prepare to die.
Moving to secondary position.
Push!
We must take down this shield before we attack. Destroy the power source before we advance on the base. I am ready. Do you think you are
Do you want to go there?
Form up. Fire.
Do not fail me.
Right, we're going to get Vader the hell out of there.
Secure and fortify that location to bring in reinforcements. And to
Awaiting
die.
orders.
Oh wow, I didn't realise they were there.
Copy. On the move.
Bring them in. Use that to get rid of them. But if Vader is hurt,
Unit destroyed.
if he's a full sensitive, he will recover.
Presume too much.
We're losing men left, right and centre, but as it said, if we secure that location there, we will be able to bring in reinforcements, which we need.
Fire.
Here is the power
The
generator.
only problem with this is
Attack
about the
at
shield
once.
generator. Is that I would always put a the generator inside the shield, because you can actually walk through the shield.
We're landing.
Excuse me.
Stand by.
Wow, sorry. There we are, reinforcements. You can actually walk through the shield, I mean Vader did.
The power generator is down. Finish the rest of the rebels.
I find your
Battalion standing by.
5 time orders, nice. Whoa! Time orders are basically the equivalent of these. These are the T2B tanks.
You will know true suffering already.
Roll out.
Favourite thing about these? They can run people over! I am an evil son of a bitch, aren't I? They also can self-destruct. Now I can actually pull more men down. You see the call for reinforcements option there, but I don't have any men. Because this one's actually controlled by the game.
Right behind you.
The fool are attacking me, even for me.
Vader's actually about to go down, I think. But he doesn't... Oh god, Lord Vader must survive. Get him the hell out of here then, I didn't realise that.
Time order. Copy. I've got them on scopes.
Support order
Ready.
acknowledged.
Scanning for enemies.
Yeah! Charge!
There they are. Initiate sweep. Setting course. Changing course.
It's funny running him over. I'm a psychopath. They did destroy everything, so...
I copy. Target acquired.
That's a barracks for making men, that's a light factory for creating
Destiny lies with me.
infantry. I lost my words there.
Turret constructing.
Reporting in.
Activating.
What is your direction?
Nobody attacking, okay. Let's correct that.
Construction complete.
I have you now.
Whenever the building goes down, there's always a few men come out.
Turret constructing.
I'm just building towers to add to the power.
What?
It costs money, but with the Empire, we have plenty of money. That's kind of the advantage of the Empire over the Rebels, is that the Empire can deal with things much more conventionally, whereas the Rebels have to, go less conventional. You'll understand when we do the Rebel campaign.
You will
I'm not showing you the
escape
Rebels,
this
so
time.
I'm showing you the Imperials. In case that's an issue. They're going down. Dead to the last man.
Your incompetence is troubling. The rebels were clearly alerted to our presence.
My lord, it is likely that the traitor we are hunting may have...
You failed me for the last time, Commander. I will be better off without your services. Trooper, did you find anything in your search?
Some of the equipment we found carries pirate insignias. The rebels may be working with them.
They must be trading information on our cargo routes for supplies from the pirates. Reconstruct their communications.
Clever.
They will lead us to the rebellion.
Yes, sir.
We are victorious.
Of course we are. We're the Empire. So, that's all the time for today, guys. No.
My lord, reports are coming
I
in from
certainly will not
Fondor
be-
that rebel forces have routed our troops and taken control of some local settlements.
This meaningless retaliation only serves to give away their location. Eliminate them quickly and recover any communications you may find in the rubble.
Mission log updated.
We have to attack. They don't appear to have anything in space yet.
Navigating.
We'll soon find out. Now you may think, I must be mad
On my way.
pulling all my men away, but I'm just building up my army. And then I'll rebuild.
Building under construction.
Yes, I know, destroy the Fondor, I'm aware.
Vehicle in production. Recruiting soldiers.
Make sure that's plain defended. Of
Constructing.
course, has to be
Constructing
kept defended.
unit. Constructing unit.
Not really a question that whether or not we
Building
defend
under construction.
Coruscant, it's the friggin' Imperial capital.
Building started. Building under construction. Construction complete.
Make sure we build space stations. Yes, I said space stations. Yes, that means we can fight in space. Yes, that is a real part of the game.
Construction complete.
Excuse me. Right now,
Construction complete. Building started. Construction
I copy.
complete.
while we wait,
Construction complete.
we bring our fleet to Fondor.
Yes.
And then we bring our army.
Reporting.
And let's have this first soldier ready to
Ready to go.
fight and
Construction
die for the
complete.
Empire. They have some AT-ATs, which is handy.
Beginning construction. Building under construction. Constructing unit.
I want a couple more acclimator
Scout
cruisers
trooper reporting.
for my thing. If you've seen the episode 1, 2 and 3, you may have seen acclimated in episode 3. They're old, like... You see there's quite a few men there, but so are we now. They have quite a few men, but so do we. I fondle the crappy planet anyway. It's you can see yourself. It's an urban planet. It's an urban planet with lots of dust clouds.
You
It's
may
kind of
dispense
useless.
with the pleasantries.
Heavy wind and sandstorm reduces rocket accuracy by 50%. We have no rockets, so that's okay. Capture opponent to
Choose
gain
your
immediate income
reinforcements.
1800.
Moving out.
Kind of goes without saying,
On the
doesn't
way.
it? We use one of each.
Setting course.
At
Inputting
maximum unit
coordinates.
capacity.
That's how you bring men in.
Choose your
You go to
reinforcements.
you go to call for reinforcements. You pick your men. You bring them down. See, if you see this played a lot differently from Age of Empires. The whole constructing thing and all that is played so much differently. Strange, only one coming down at a time.
What now?
It normally only happens if you don't leave enough room.
It will be done.
Okay. And you can lay a hand on them.
Now you will know true suffering, as the Emperor wills.
Roger that. Avoiding fire! Affirmative. Target confirmed.
You really think that was a good idea, my friend?
Reporting.
You're going into the might of Imperial stormtroopers.
On the way. Ready for recon. Gearing up.
I just realised they were a bad choice.
Scanning the area.
These aren't
For
soldiers,
the
they're
enemy.
just...
Scouting area. On the way.
I am ready.
Bombing run available.
They're the scouts, I've forgotten that. And you see that? Bombing run available. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why I brought a fleet. Not because we needed one, but because I like bombing runs.
Bombing run cancelled.
Come on, man, this way.
Order squadron reporting. Right away.
Unit destroyed.
Bombing run initiated.
Bombing run.
Boom! That made short work of them, didn't it?
Yes.
When you saw the unit destroyed, that meant it took my scouts out. I just wanted to show them you guys, but they're not very good, are they?
Make ready.
They're scouts. They are the equivalent of the scouts that we had in Age of Empires.
You men
They're
follow
pretty
me.
useless for anything other than scouting. Because scouting is their purpose.
They must never leave this planet.
Choose your
However, since they're
reinforcements.
dead,
At maximum
Advancing.
unit capacity.
we're bringing some more stormtroopers.
Cover my approach.
Seriously? No one else is going in.
Area.
Unit destroyed.
Ooh, what unit? Oh, one of our things.
Form up.
Yes, sir.
Unit destroyed.
That's also why I brought additional men, because you do find yourself getting your men, you do find yourself losing men.
Unit destroyed. Choose your reinforcements. At
my way.
maximum unit capacity.
Yes, Commander. Enemy
Hello.
spotted.
Spreading out.
Let's go. Hostiles.
We'll cover you.
Dare to approach the city. All to
Ready. Attack!
See the amount of men we have to deal with on this planet. Jesus Christ, guys.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't talking much, I was
Situation
concentrating, but
untenable.
man, they are
All
just...
forces withdraw.
Ready
Oh
to
god,
go.
no.
Moving out.
Didn't mean to do like that.
Choose your reinforcements. At
Right
maximum
away.
unit capacity.
I find your lack of
Yeah, get rid of a few of them.
Bombing run available.
what is it?
There we are.
Right away. Awaiting orders.
Found something.
Ready for orders. Initiate attack run.
Your destiny lies with me.
Commencing bombing run.
What is your directive?
Sorted out that one. The final building is just down here.
Follow
We need to
me.
push our way to it. No matter what happens, no matter how many men we lose, we must force our way to it.
They will be permanently damaged.
There it is.
Laying suppressive fire.
The final human dwelling. That's what's creating all these civilian soldiers.
What?
Roger that.
Without that,
Moving out.
they cannot exist. You will be sacrificed for the greater good. All indigenous peoples are destroyed.
Awaiting orders.
And for some reason they won't let me select them in. There we are.
You may dispense with the pleasantries. Prepare your men.
Now we
Check it
move
out.
forward.
Unit destroyed.
No escape. Set your course.
On the move.
My armor
Towards
is
the
with
landing point.
you. Experience the nature of the dark side.
Form up.
I'm coughing like that, I do apologise.
Copy.
Awaiting orders. Attack.
Right behind you.
Copy.
There we are.
I copy. Heading out.
Bombing run. We'll assist you.
All out troops. Scouting.
What now?
A bombing run, unfortunately, is not what we're looking for.
Yes. I am ready.
They don't invader lose as much health as these lost in this, you know?
Acknowledged.
As the Emperor wills.
Laying suppressive
All
fire.
too easy.
If I capture this, not only will it reduce the amount of men they can bring in, but it will increase my own. I can double the men we have on the ground. Then I can head eastward to where the whole base is and crush them.
Unit destroyed.
Do not fail me.
Choose your
I will
reinforcements.
finish you later.
Moving out.
Setting course. Inputting coordinates. On my way. Reporting.
At maximum
Advancing.
unit capacity.
Quite a few more men in coming in now, isn't there? Now we have a full army rather than what you saw before.
Affirmative. Heading out.
Proceeding. Moving out.
Reporting in. Roger that.
Now we can do a little more damage than we were doing before.
Commander. Form up.
Unit destroyed.
Fire!
Anti-infantry, that's always an anti-vehicle, that is.
Open fire!
That's always annoying to deal with.
Attack that target!
But not hugely difficult.
Awaiting orders.
Quite a few men haven't even got in it yet because of the limitations of the bloody entry point. There's our first
Copy.
structure to go for. A mining facility. We built a couple of them
I copy.
when we were in between. They helped to increase money.
Come on, man, this way.
Reporting. Attacking!
Oh, I'm sorry, you've been left out.
Order acknowledged. There they
Yes,
are.
sir. Targeting!
We better help. They sent out a few men to
Commander. Firing!
Lead the way.
Take that out. There'll be a turret out there, probably an anti-vehicle, I was right.
Unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Advancing.
Ready.
I don't care about losing men. We have to have a victory here. That's all that matters. We must win
Yes, sir.
for the Empire.
Ready to go.
No, this is Star Wars, not Fallout.
Let's move out.
Moving out.
Fire! Awaiting
Officer
orders.
Academy. Does exactly what it says on the tin. Makes officers.
Ready for your orders, sir.
Why are these still here? I don't know.
Battalion standing by.
Unit destroyed.
Impressive.
Ready. Keep going.
Didn't expect to be run over though.
Time order.
Haha!
Orders, sir. Blast them. All right, men.
Ready.
Take cover.
Activating. Open fire. Attack that target. Always ready, sir. Target acquired.
All men on that target. Oh, I just realised Vader's dead. I didn't even realise that.
Reporting in.
Oh, did I forget you? Let me correct that. You're afraid of being left out, are you?
The enemy has been defeated.
They captured an old heavy vehicle facility. You can capture them, and it allows, when you're doing a planetary defence, to... Yes, it did lose Vader. When you're doing a planetary defence, it allows you to make extra units that you can't normally make. We
System
lost
control
less than
achieved.
them, that's for sure.
Bondor has been subjugated. Have you intercepted any information about our traitor?
We have deciphered
Vader will be
encoded
back
transmissions,
once that's
which were
finished.
redirected several times, but eventually routed to Ilum.
The pirate's den, no doubt. Send a probe droid to confirm this infestation.
Yes, sir.
Mission log updated.
I am making a probe droid as we speak. Probe droid, not probed droid.
Scout trooper reporting.
Yeah.
Reporting.
That comator is for us.
Construction complete.
We will need to increase our men,
Crews are online.
but first we're
Construction
working on
complete.
sorting that out.
Confirm.
Those two cruisers are for the fleet.
Unit in
That can
production.
be for planetary defence. We have run out of money, ladies and gentlemen.
Reporting.
Spy.
Tossing
That will let us
cruisers
know
reporting.
what's on Ilum.
The probe droid has pinpointed what we believe to be the pirate base. It is in a dense asteroid field with a heavy layered defense.
Contact the bounty hunter, Boba Fett.
Yes, Lord Vader.
And cruiser reporting. Tartan
I
cruiser
don't know why he's
reporting.
doing that. I've forgotten this
The
bit.
Empire is willing to pay a considerable fee for disposing of defenses orbiting Ilum.
Is my target one of the filthy pirates in that sector?
Your target is the defenses. The Imperial fleet will take care of the rest.
If there's no target, there's no deal.
Do not overestimate your value to the Empire, Fett, but your services are required here. Our target is the pirate leader, and he will be taken alive.
Mission log updated.
Very limited forces. Build a fleet and escort Boba Fett. So we're using Boba Fett to lead the fleet? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like using him. He's really cool force, but
Constructing
it seems
unit.
a bit odd for the Empire to use a bounty hunter to lead a
Vehicle
fleet.
in production.
Well, who am I to question the Emperor? Who am I to question His Majesty? I think the fleet is ready. I've got
Tartan
3
cruiser
acclimators,
reporting.
3 of them. It looks like they've only got the one thing up there, or it did anyway, when I could see it.
Crews are online.
That's all I can build.
Moving out.
Yeah, we'll attack.
Tactical battle imminent.
Space battle imminent. You guys haven't seen space battle yet, have you? So this will be good for you. Boba Fett's been hired. I can split that. He's been hired for a hefty price to aid the MI with scout private defences and neutralise their warning system before the main fleet enters the area. The slave. Is it slave 1 or slave 2? I can't remember. Slave 2, I think.
The satellites are deployed all over the perimeter. This shouldn't take long.
Understood. We await your signal.
Yeah, basically I'm gonna
Yes,
he can
I've
destroy
got
all
a
the
surprise
sensors,
for you.
and then here, which you can't see, is gonna be that. Now, if you remember seeing episode 2, you'll remember these seismic charges
Into position.
were used in the film against
We've
Obi-Wan
located the
Kenobi,
enemy.
and we now have access
Take
to
out
them.
that satellite before it triggers an alert. That's one down.
There they are. Boom.
Enemy sighted. Right away.
There.
I'm on the way.
You see why I like him?
Engaging. Beginning assault.
I always keep him around with Imperial fleets.
Target in range.
He's just had a vicious shit. I mean, you see him blasting his way through him.
Standing by. I'll finish him.
Let's finish him off quickly. Yeah, nebulas like these, they damage the units. They don't damage them, but they neutralise their special abilities, which can be very annoying.
I've got something for them. Consider it done. He won't get away this
There
time.
we are.
Going there now.
Now we are heading right over. That's an odd look. Try that again. That's a bit better. A little bit jerky, but not much I can do about it. And for some reason, it keeps fading it out.
Base. The pirates will know I'm here. Moving. Coordinates confirmed.
Yeah, I wasn't getting near on purpose. So,
No problem.
charge ready. Get right into the base
They hadn't got it.
and drop.
Got it. Received.
That was easy enough, wasn't it?
Sure.
I love the music, don't you? I love Star Wars music. Star Wars music is incredible.
You don't take a hint, do they? They'll never know what hit them. Attacking.
I keep them around mostly for the seismic charges, if I'm going to be honest. They're very handy.
As you wish.
The men are not a priority. The sensors are. As they said, once the sensors are down, the Imperial fleet will be in here. And they'll take care of the rest.
Just one more sensor and the pirates will be blind. Right away. Enemy sighted. I'm on the way.
One more sensor, and that's the sensor.
I'll be. The satellites are vaporized.
There it is.
You can move in now. I'm on it. Going there now. Moving out. Moving.
I'm moving Bobber away.
Ready.
They can keep pursuing if they like.
Choose your reinforcements.
Bobber's coming over here.
Right away.
Reinforcements en route.
Let's go. Location confirmed. Advancing. Confirmed.
Over.
Here they are. And you'll notice the acclimated cruisers
Bombers at the ready.
have just produced TIE fighters
Ready to receive orders.
and bombers.
You have a job for
Not
me.
bad, eh? Take a look at the fleet now. There's the TIEs. The enemy, but they're their acclimated cruisers. For anyone who's saying,
Roger.
they look a bit like Star Destroyers.
In progress.
Yeah, Star Destroyers came later. These were like the predecessors of Star Destroyers.
Beginning assault. Target in range.
Nice and
Pick up
easy.
those turrets. Target the asteroid's hard point.
It gets better on the later levels. You get like Star Destroyers, Super Star Destroyers. You do get supers. You even get a Death Star. It's a fair bombing run. You see here on the ship, they all have their own like weak points. When you're trying to destroy a ship like this, you go for those weak points.
Don't let him escape.
Number one priority, take him down, take him down.
Sir, we can't jump until we clear these asteroids. Then get us clear.
Come on, we nearly knocked the shields down. The shields are down. Taking heavy damage. Come on. We got him.
That's it. He's all yours.
Prepare to be boarded,
He's
scum.
dead in space. He's dead in space. There we are.
Begin your interrogation immediately.
It still belongs
Captain.
to the pirates.
This pirate may know the identity of the traitor we
They
seek.
still have the ground.
Yes,
you
my
know?
lord.
See, we've lost Boba Fett again, which is slightly annoying.
While you have been off chasing
We have no
pirates,
current
Vader,
objectives.
I've been informed the Death Star construction project has run low on certain resources and labor assets.
Shut up, Tarkin.
I now require your assistance.
I am in the service of the Emperor currently.
You are now in my service. My plans are the top priority for the Empire. The Emperor said so himself. I have chosen a system that will provide us with the raw materials and workforce necessary for the project. I suspect the Geonosians won't see the benefit in this.
I will instruct them.
I'm sure you will. Assemble your forces and lead the attack personally, Lord Vader.
As you wish.
Though the Death Star project is of utmost importance, ensure you do not neglect the rest of the Empire. The informant in our ranks must still be dealt with, Lord Vader.
Mission log updated.
Yes, my Emperor. But you see here, build a fleet and escort Vader. Yeah, because we've got to get through AOEII to Geonosis. So we've actually got to go through a rebel planet to get to another one.
We'll
Leave
be there
this
soon.
one free for now. Put him with the fleet because he can actually fight with the fleet.
Building started.
So it's a shame we can't get to the next technology level. Anyway, I think I might actually leave it here, guys. I have no idea how long we've been running for, but I think it's been a fair amount of time. I mean, we've done Fyfera, we've done Fondor, we've done Ilum. And obviously we will now go to Geonosis, which should be fun. So you see quite a few planets around here.
Construction complete.
Sullust, Karlag, Bestine, and Endor. Endor, that's an interesting planet, isn't it? Well, it's a moon. The planet itself is a ball of gas, you can see it there. Taris, giant city world. Sullust, molten Bespian. So you got Hoth out here, Dagobah, Naboo, Tatooine, Corellia. All like the big planets from the films and the books are sort of here, you know. Mon Calamari, Ryloth, Nahutta, Kethel, Caravan, Yavin 4, Wayland. They picked the worlds well. Minan. A lot of them have meaning to Star Wars fans. I consider myself a Star Wars fan, and they have meaning to me. So I recognise most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. Anyway, like I said, I think now's a good time to leave it. So as per usual, guys, please let me know down below if you like it. If you like the way I'm doing this RTS series, that'd be cool to know. And I shall talk to you guys next time. Ciao for now.